Roads.AI is developing beyond state-of-the-art intelligent infrastructure designed to drive optimal decisions for safer, smoother, and greener transportation.
On October 8, we arrived at Ljubljana and began preparation for our 5G-IANA field test. Using native Android app as both onboard unit and roadside unit, we overcame the absence of
I don't
visibility.
clean my laptop too much. Sorry. No, when it's sunny. So here you can see there are two clients, the OBU, which is the car, and the RSU, where you can see it, and then it gives the advisory, so we can see the timestamps of whenever it transmits and whenever it gets to the server. For some reason, so I need to find the RSU. So what we are going to do is to see, and then there's it's more for us, the advisory. Like right now it's 0 because we are both standing, so it will say 0 to send the advisory no, because once there is no advisory. So what we want to see is that as the OBU approaches the RSU, it will start to give advisories based on like what would happen if the RSU will start moving. So that's the point. We decided
when the bus starts moving,
yeah,
it will change the advisory speed.
Yeah. So, okay, I'll close it because of the rain. But
The entire system operated on the dedicated 5G-IANA infrastructure within the Telecom Slovenia testbed area, enabling us fast, reliable communication. With each test, we gathered data on Lito's ability to deliver timely advisories supporting road safety and efficiency.
We are here.
okay, so we are here now in the parking of Slovenia Telecom Slovenia. So this is the last run. You can say that if we look, so at the beginning you were quite, there was no advisory, you see no, and the distance was 180 meters. But as you got close, and here we see it 97, you see the advisory is yes. So then you got an advisory to drive, 35. In the app it rounds it to the 5, so 35. Yes. You were 57 and it says 35, so if I am, as a bus, starts to accelerate, with 35 kilometers per hour, you will not need to brake anymore rather than that. So you can see that
a smoother ride.
Yeah, so you can see that here this is the transition exactly 180, and between this and this we see the transition from no advisory to suddenly to yes advisory. This is where you can do it. Okay, perfect. So so we have few legs that we did, so now I need to analyze it and show it, and I will later on put it on map so you can see exactly the locations of the advisories, and then we can analyze exactly what. So we had some issues here because whenever you go out of the cell, out from the cell, we don't have a reception, and then it resets the application. So and it takes time. So we needed to reset the application. And we needed to. Then we unfortunately restarted the phone, which also took time for it to reconnect to the 5G.
I know that. Yes.
But the challenge was that since it was a single cell and we couldn't connect, every time we needed to do the reset and come back and make sure that because otherwise it will stay stationary. So that's one challenge that I see. Another one, it's in terms of safety. It's a good stretch, but suddenly there are people who are crossing, and it's kind of like break it.
Yes,
but
this speed limit is.
And I see as you also said from this side, the reception is much better than that side. So you could get to higher speeds here, and we could get even more advisories from that one. And I think at some point, Tony, I think you even made a U-turn while you were still on. It was surprising. I mean, there was like one time that you didn't leave the boundary of the cell.
That's possible.
I don't know what happened when...
The rainbow. It was the rainbow.
The rainbow here, Okay, so that was a success.